All right, so for better or worse, welcome everybody to Third Player Optional's second game night. In case you can't tell who this is CaverJay, and I am joined by essentially the entirety of what is and was the Tpop host staff, as well as Critically Casual. What's up, boys?
Oh, hi.
Hey, welcome to the show, guys. Thanks for coming.
So, essentially, for those of you that still aren't familiar with what we're doing here, we decided once a month we are just gonna play games rather than just talk about them. This month's choice is brought to you by Toarn, which is a tabletop simulator game, or a game in tabletop simulator called SpyFall. And with that, I will turn it over to Toarn.
Dude, I really hate to do this to you. You've been muted this entire time.
Huh? Have I really?
Yes.
On your end or mine? That's
On
weird.
stream's end.
If it makes you feel better, I've been recording this whole time.
Well, cool. Well, at least there's that. This is weird, though, because the setting must be different. You two carry on, then explain it. I gotta find out what the fuck's going on.
What's going on? Our main host is muted on stream.
Yep.
Okay, so Corey, go ahead and tell us what this game is about, since you're bringing it to us.
I know the problem.
Yep.
You found the problem?
All right, guys. So here's what we're doing today on Tpop. Me and Caver have Dev, Soy, and Steven with us, and we are gonna be playing SpyFall.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, you are here. I said you.
Jesus, dude.
Anyway, since that before I was interrupted.
What about interruptions?
Interruptions.
I'm taking my toys and going home. I'm done. All right, guys. So this is SpyFall. Basic idea is all of us are in a location doing stuff. All right. Each person is going to be given a character in one of these locations that you see here on the board. All right. Now, one of us is not going to get the location or a role. They are instead going to get one of these spy cards. And then what we're going to do is ask each other questions until someone is fairly confident that they have figured out who it is that doesn't know where we are. So say we're in like the cat convention. I might be like, this would be a terrible
home. Ha
I would be like, are there a lot of pussies here? And then Steven would have to answer that in a way that both lets me know that he knows where we are, but at the same time doesn't give away where we are to the spy. Because as soon as the spy figures out where we are, they can say, wait, I'm the spy, and I think we're in the vineyard. I think we're at the cat convention. And if they get it right, they win. If we figure out who the spy is before they figure out where we are, we win. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a race. We're trying to figure out who the spy is, and the spy is trying to figure out where we are. Once we find the spy, they get one chance to guess where we are, and if they get it right, they win. If we vote someone as the spy that isn't the spy, then the spy wins.
Oh no,
Or-
we don't even
we're
get to
fine.
scattershot it.
No. We have one chance to get the spy. So we just keep asking questions over and over and over again until we're all fairly confident, or at least over half of us are confident that someone's the spy. Cool. All right, so let's do a round. See what we're gonna do. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. Is that right? Yes.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna shuffle this up and draw one of these out. And then what we're gonna do is take the top 4 off. Add the spy card.
Oh, look at that shuffle power.
Yep. And then we're gonna deal one to everybody. All right. So everybody we should all have a card. Look at it in your hand. Don't take it out of your hand. Just leave it there, and then after you see it, flip it over. especially Jay, since yours is on the stream. But see where we are and what your role is. Okay. All right. And now I will ask the first question. And remember, you are role playing what your role is. Jesse.
Yes.
Would you eat a lot here?
Maybe between sessions.
All right. All right. Your turn to ask a question.
Caver. Would you say someone like yourself would spend a long time here? All right, all right.
My turn now.
Right.
I'll ask this.
Mm-hmm. Remember, we're role-playing our characters. Where Toarn goes, that's not relevant. So yes, I in my role go here frequently. All right, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
How are people dressed? Like, what are they? What's the attire of the individuals here?
Oh, you know, pretty casual for most instances that I've seen. I mean, every once in a while, if there's something major going on, like a presentation maybe, but they'll dress up nicely, but most of the time it's just casual clothes.
Okay. Okay.
Dev.
Yeah.
Oh, I asked him this question. Damn it. Wow, I really can't think of a question. Holy shit. I was not prepared.
I am waiting to ask a question.
You are
Sounds
waiting.
like a spy to me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess
It's really hard to ask a question when you don't know where you are.
You gotta ask
All
me
right.
anything?
That was deep, man.
Well, I guess a good question would be to ask you, what's your favorite activity to do here?
I kind of just relax, honestly.
Okay.
So you seem eager to ask a question. So I'll
Being
ask
an
you a
answer as
question.
well.
Well, yeah, true. What's your favorite activity while you're here?
I hone my craft here.
Hmm.
Okay, I voted soy.
Toarn.
Wait, was that you?
You guys
are
be a question
Wait,
for
hang on.
people
Are
to
you
vote for
addressing
me.
him? Everything that's it, or is that a counterary vote? Like, I'm confused.
I had a question.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and ask your question.
Would you say this is a great place to check things out at?
No.
I vote Toarn.
I vote Toarn.
I vote Toarn.
Okay. So I said no because of.
So does
didn't
that
wanna
mean
give it-
we were
I
all
did-
voting Torn?
No. So I didn't want to give it away, which is why I said that because that was a terrible question, Soy.
Okay.
I don't care.
Um,
I'm learning.
but you did prove your innocence, so you did that.
That's what I was trying to prove.
It's
You
like,
bet me
like,
to the corner,
like
man.
I don't care if it shoots you, just as long as they don't shoot me. That's so attitude.
I played too much werewolf, man.
But if we guess wrong, we still lose.
Yeah, we still lose. So that's
Yeah. It's okay.
This isn't
I'm
werewolf,
fine
darn
with-
it.
I'm fine with Dev winning.
what's the difference? I never win at that game either.
All right. So I'm confident in Soy and Jay. Dev.
Yo.
Do you see any people in uniform?
No. Me occasionally, but I mean, people are in and out of here all the time.
Occasionally. What do you mean?
I mean, there's a lot of people in and out, you know? Of all, kinds of work.
So therefore, you're covered. That's what you're saying. Okay, go ahead. Ask your question.
So it's the Jazz Club?
Are you guessing? Are you the
I'm
spy?
guessing it's the Jazz Club.
And you're wrong.
Oh. Is that close?
It's the,
No.
Not at all.
Nah.
It's the library.
Also, here's why I answered the whole my crap the way I did.
Wait, it's the library?
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
Why would you say sessions then? In between sessions, do you get food?
Study sessions.
I'm
Study
a writer.
sessions.
Okay,
writer as
so
well.
that makes sense now. in
Oh, you're
retrospect.
right.
But at the
Okay.
time, sessions was like sounded really
I
bad.
heard
Yeah.
sessions. I went rock
Because I was like, what the
I
fuck?
heard sessions, and my thought process was, we're at the rock concert or the jazz club.
So what
Well,
you're
yeah.
saying? What you're saying is I was in too deep of cover.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Like, but
Your
we're-
deep
I
cover,
think
I was.
What I'm saying is, without even meaning to, Dev way off the scent.
Well, and the other problem is everyone's answers still worked for jazz club, like the entire way through so far. So I was like, it started to go away from like I discredited rock concert our way into it.
What
I was
was
like,
your role
okay.
for it, if you don't mind me asking?
I was a loudmouth.
Oh, yeah. Never
I
mind.
see that.
I literally asked you the one question that would just ruin Dev's entire idea.
Which
Is
was?
where- the whole is this a good place to check things out at?
Yeah, well, exactly. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
like I knew. I tried to say no in a way that made it obvious that I was like didn't really believe it, but then you would mean it Toarn, 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 Toarn. I was like, it's like I can't say yes to that, man. Like there's literally only one place on here that you check shit out.
Well, for me, checking things out could have been like you're at the club, and like
Yeah.
Checking out
Yeah.
the races.
no,
Like-
checking out the like.
I was meaning and implying
See.
two different things.
All right,
Because I had ended up
Like
being
sightseeing
like
bus, you can check things out there.
all right. So next round. Oh, sorry. I need to start the clock this time.
Well, there's a clock.
So
that's
yeah,
not
we have
on.
to figure out who the spy is in 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right, Dev, first question this time.
all right, Steven,
Yes.
what do you usually do when you're day to day?
It's hard to remember.
Okay, fair enough. Next question.
Caver.
I asking.
I'm asking you a question.
Okay.
How long do you spend here?
Okay.
All right. Let's go. We've already burnt a minute.
Yeah. We got. We're 20% done. It only has 2 questions.
Yes. Do you find that coming up with questions is hard for you?
Yes. Well, like, no, I don't.
How does that make you feel?
Yeah. How lively is?
Depending on who you ask and who you look at.
It's about the
Toarn.
most non-committal answer I've ever heard. But sure, go ahead.
Toarn, how do you feel about being here?
What? What?
Fucking done.
Damn.
Yeah.
What do you think of the peaches?
Delicious. I don't know. What the fuck is this? Alright. Jay,
Yeah.
what's your go-to activity?
How do
Okay.
you feel about that one, though?
Alright, Jay, ask a question.
He's a little like in the Matrix, don't you feel? I see you're having trouble with your words. Do you need to talk about that?
We.
Okay.
I vote for Jesse. I vote for Jesse. Let's not give him any more
we
clues.
still
Let-
got a minute.
No, let's not give him any more clues. The more we ask questions, the more clues we give you.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I vote Jesse. The only other person it could be is you, Dev.
That's kind of see.
Fair, I'll vote for Jesse too,
Unfortunately, I'm leaning
Are you?
towards Dev. Oh.
Honestly, just keep everything in order here. Just
I don't. You can't defend yourself. We're just
Okay.
voting.
Okay.
I vote for Jess.
I vote for Jess.
All right. Do one of you other two do it?
Sure, I'll vote for him too. Why not? Are we ready?
See, what are you doing?
read the character. God damn it!
Yeah. Yeah. That's.
I'm sorry. We
No
all
offense,
can't
I
get-
knew where you guys were very easily, but
Yeah,
What
Steve-
are you talking about?
It was-
first 10 seconds.
Yeah, I did.
Like-
Steven gave it away immediately. I'm like, all right.
So hang on,
well,
wait, what was your
I know
role?
exactly where I am.
I was the person with dementia. I don't remember.
Who are you?
You know,
Well,
you could have
if you
maybe
hadn't done
played.
the voice-
Yeah, I'm about to say you could have played that role rather than the whole. Oh, hey, Sonny. It's like my only complaint. Role choice. Only place in the grid that could have
Fine,
went.
I won't be that ridiculous next time.
At least with the old like it got narrowed down pretty quickly to that or the Metro, because like there could be an old person on the Metro, let's be honest. And then someone else went old person. I'm like, all right, I'm in the fucking retirement home.
I mean, I went full role play. What do you want from me?
I mean, he still could have been in the UN.
little-
Dead.
All right.
Come on, normal roll, normal roll. Oh.
All right,
Who's going
Jay,
first?
go first.
Yes.
Say about the.
It's pretty tense.
Okay.
Soy,
Yeah.
what do you do in your free time here?
It's not really up to me.
Okay.
Dev,
Yo,
how's the grub?
honestly, doesn't affect me. Toarn,
Uh-huh.
it's kind of your go-to activity.
I technically watch TV all day. When I have to be here.
Okay.
Jesse.
Yeah.
There are a lot of oranges here.
I'd say a fair amount.
Cool.
Jay. How hostile is this place?
Okay. Jake? It's all on for time, most likely.
Dev.
Yo, for me, kind of depends on the day, but you know, most of my day involves walking. Jay, how's the scenery? Descriptive.
Time to ask another question, Jake.
Steven.
Yes. I really don't get to see much variety, but I do get to see a lot, and a lot of it looks the same to me.
What? What was even the logic of? I don't see much variety, but I see a lot. What?
All right.
All right.
Question.
Yeah, Dev.
Yeah.
What's your favorite time of day?
I get off work, honestly.
I think it's either Jay or Steven.
Agreed.
I would lean towards Jay myself, but
Yeah,
of
and
course,
unfortunately, I'm gonna even with.
yeah.
Right. Actually,
Soy?
Someone
what's
ask a
your-
question.
Wait, hang on. Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn to ask a question, isn't it? Okay.
15
don't worry about
seconds.
that. Don't worry about that. I'm pretty sure we're at the jail.
How?
The combination of all the answers.
Good job, Jess.
I am really lucky that my first answer went out.
Your first answer what?
So what do you like to do here? It's not really my choice.
Yeah,
And
that
also
was
the fact that
that was
no
pretty.
offense, Toarn, I had to mute when you asked your question
Why?
because I started busting up laughing. Do you see a lot of oranges? How are the oranges? I hit my mute button and just laughed.
That also got me. I'm like,
I
sure?
did it. The jumpsuits.
Yeah, no,
I know
no,
exactly
we
what
got
you're
it.
saying.
We 100% got it.
I was 100% confused, but that ended up being a very good clue.
Well, it was supposed to be confusing because I was hoping like only people that had the card would know what I was talking about.
Oh,
But-
as a guard, I understood.
Yeah, I was a jail guard as well, jail keeper.
I was a criminal.
Fuck you, Jay. Fucking scum. God.
All right. It is now Steven's turn to start us off.
Okay. Toarn.
Start timer.
Oh. Shout out to Toarn for the subscription. All right, Toarn. What's the temperature like?
Let me look at where we are again.
Good.
I was subscribing, sorry. I want to let me flip my card. Okay, there we go. The temperature?
Yes.
I would say room temp. Jesse.
Yeah.
Are there a lot of oranges here?
In places, yeah.
Copy.
Dev,
Yeah.
how do you feel about the ambiance?
Like I could own it all.
Okay.
Jay.
Already accusative. Jesus.
I'm just in character.
Oh God. Wow.
His
The hard ass was a character. Not caught him.
All right, just relax.
No.
Jay,
Jesus.
what's your favorite activity while you're here?
Huh.
Steven.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I would say official, and I would also say old.
Coming to my birthday party.
Soy.
1 minute old today.
How's the outfit? How's that feel? Soy.
What? What's the question?
Oh,
I was distracted by this wall
Okay.
over here.
oh yeah, I was asking how your outfit feels.
Well, I'm actually just kind of casual right now. It's kind of nice and breezy. I like wearing shorts. Toarn,
Yep.
how expensive would you say this is?
Well, it's free for me if everything goes well.
Okay, I think I have a guess based off that.
You have a guess already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it me?
No, it's Steven.
I would agree.
Okay, I'm to go with that.
I would concur.
In that case, we're in the UN.
Nope. Art gallery. I'm a
All right.
snobby bitch. Art collector.
And Toarn is definitely the thief.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I was like, the moment he said, I was like, ah, God. Oh wait.
Jay gave it to Jay. I
He's
felt
stealing
like
this shit. I'm just here.
Jay, your
Well, see, that's
answer.
what
I was like, I really hope he doesn't figure it out through critiques.
Yeah, I was worried that when
Wait, take that over
I
here.
said that, and then you were like, "Oh, I know who it is." I was like, "No, dude, think about it. Think about it for a second."
Oh no, I didn't. I almost just yelled out, Toarn, 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 Toarn.
But like, I was
hold
initially,
up,
I was
role
initially
play, role play.
like, oh, that sounds like a spy answer. And I thought about, wait a minute, art gallery, because I don't know all the roles.
Because if all,
Yeah, I
if
was-
all, just the way he worded it helped. If all goes well, it'll be free for me. I'm like, oh.
See, I either thought he was the art thief or the art seller.
Yeah.
There was two roles
I
that he
thought
could.
he was a politician of some kind.
Yeah, you gotta focus on wording it in ways like that. That it's hard. It's hard to do.
Hey, changing up the spy.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, so it starts this time.
Jay.
Hold on. Timer needs to get set.
Give me a second. All right, go.
Jay.
What's up?
How beefy would you say the security is here?
I'd like to say,
Good, good. Hate to see anything get taken.
Yes. This place, I'd say depending on where you are, but yeah. Like where you are at this place, I mean. Dev,
Yo.
what do you how do I I'm bad with questions. What's your thoughts on the crowd here?
Hopeful. I'm hopeful that things with the crowd go well. Torn.
Mm-hmm.
What's your go-to activity while you're here?
I'm working, man.
Sounds rough.
It is. Can't really enjoy it. Steven.
Yes.
What do you hear?
There's a little bit of chatter of people as they're talking to each other, mainly. Yeah, just mainly people talking to each other.
Okay.
Soy.
Yeah. My bad. I don't have all day.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Can you point me into the direction of the restroom?
Sir, I'm pretty sure this establishment doesn't have a public restroom. Are
2
you
minutes,
sure
and what the fuck?
Are you sure that you're able to be here, sir?
I'm pretty sure I'm able to be here. Yes.
Fuck this story. Jay, does he look suspicious? Do you think he should be here?
No, honestly, I find sometimes
I feel like I should be here. I mean,
I'll be watching you more now.
Minute 15.
You know what? I'll
I wouldn't recommend it because it's not me. I believe it's Dev.
Oh, really? Really?
Test it. Ask Dev a question.
Oh, that
Jay,
Sounds like the
ask me
kind
a
of thing a
question.
spy would
Jay,
say.
ask me a question.
Okay.
You're not the one asking me the questions, Jay.
True.
a expensive here.
Depends on who made it.
Okay.
Dev.
I'm gonna. So it's between 2 people for me, and I'm gonna have to.
Guess.
I'm guessing Jay.
I
don't know.
I'm gonna guess Torn.
What?
I like Toarn.
What?
I like the Mexican standoff, man.
It doesn't matter
There's
because
2 votes
I
on the board.
win,
Yeah.
motherfucker. You ran out of time. No, don't show. I'm not looking. I want to guess. Cover them up. Let me look. Tell me when you're done. Okay. Are we at the sightseeing bus?
No,
Nope, art gallery.
What?
I was a painter.
So me asking,
Yeah,
I was a thief.
yeah, 100%.
wait, what?
Burglar.
What?
So
wonder
you
you're
asked
both
me if I was
so
the
fucking
fucking
shifty.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
no, you put the spy in there.
Oh my god! That was great. That was great. Even if we didn't bring out the spy, oh god.
Yeah, that was funny.
Jay, I should have guessed Torn. I'm sorry.
Well, right after I started, I then.
Everyone else made very good answers. That made like, oh yeah, they know. Where
Yeah,
we're at.
which I mean, yeah,
That's
for
too
at the
much
time.
information.
Well, for at the time, I mean, I'm working. Damn, that's a
That's
okay,
fair.
fine. Yeah.
That should have been suspicious to you. You're
It
the
should
fucking
have.
worker.
Oh, like I don't know. I don't
There
know
could
all
be
the
like a
roles.
curator or someone there potentially. Wait,
Yeah.
wait. That's the wrong stack, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't need. We have to get it smaller first.
Sorry. I'm just really enjoying this game.
Oh, you're good.
There you
It helps that I'm enjoying it too. It helps that I'm drunk.
go.
Hey, roll please.
Yes. Everyone, pull your cards back out.
I was
God
a
damn it! I was gonna have fun. Okay. Here's how we solve this problem.
Keep them out of the bag for a minute. Happen.
All right, we actually do need to keep them in the deck, so there's a reason for that. Like, because it makes it easier for the spy if we have less things. Yeah. So,
All right, we'll keep the next one for real.
yeah, even if we get art gallery again, which is unlikely, but if we do,
4 times in a row.
Wait a second.
Can we shake the bag?
yep.
We have.
Thank you. Yeah, I have been doing it.
Well, not well enough.
Apparently.
All right, Jess.
No, it's you.
Oh, did you do it last time?
Yeah, he did.
Fix the timer.
Okay.
So apparently G Fuel is coming out with an energy drink.
All right.
Isn't G Fuel already an energy drink?
Cool.
Sorry.
Thank
like
you
an
for-
actual energy.
Tell me when.
Oh,
Tell me when.
Start.
I did math. Yay.
Hey, Steven, are there guys working with a lot of metal here?
With a lot of metal.
Mhm.
I mean, there's a lot of metal here, but I'm not sure how much people are working with it.
Okay.
Jay? What do you think of the food?
Dev,
Yeah.
how busy?
Depends on the day. Soy,
yeah,
how'd you get here?
I drove. Steven,
Yes.
how'd you get here?
I also drove.
Okay.
Toarn,
Mhm.
how'd you get here?
Stop! Oh no, when did I start?
My buddy gave me a ride.
All right.
Carpooling, good for the environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friends.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
You mind holding the door for me?
I
I just gotta do
can't-
something. I gotta leave for a little bit.
And I'm too.
Okay.
Wow, you hurt his feelings. Damn.
Sorry, buddy. Steven,
Yes. For me, it is, but I could see how it could be a problem for others. Soy.
Yeah.
What do you do in your free time?
I mean, when I'm not here,
Yeah.
I'm probably having some beers with the boys.
All right.
Oh wait, I gotta ask a question. Dev,
Yeah.
how'd you get here?
Walked.
We're a bunch of smartasses.
Hey, I mean, what do you expect?
Ask a question, Dev.
Torn,
Yeah.
what's the day-to-day for you usually like?
Oh, you know, just fighting the man. Dev.
Yeah.
Do you see a lot of ships here?
No.
Really?
Yep. Jay. About how high up do you usually go during the day?
We're out of time.
It's Dev. It's Dev. It's
there,
Dev.
yeah,
It's Dev.
Dev.
It's Dev. No, it's
Dev.
Dev. It's Dev. He thought it was construction site. Dev. 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 Dev.
Dev.
I'll vote for Dev, sure.
So we're at the docks.
Nope. We're at the jail.
We're in jail, boy. Woo!
I was torn between Jay and Dev.
Fucking
Like when Toarn asked me the question of, "Hey, would you hold the door?" I literally had to almost bite my own tongue off because I was like, I was about to say just out of reflex, "No, I'm not allowed," and I was like, "Ah, wait a minute."
But it worked, right? You
It
knew
worked.
what I was
It worked.
you knew
Yeah,
what I
no,
was getting at.
100%. Yeah, 100% knew you were.
the best part
How did you
about
think
it
it was me after I did that one? Because that was genius, if I do say so myself.
is I was dumb and I forgot about it. And I remember Dev telling himself with his own fucking question, asking how we got there. And he's like, I fucking walk. I'm like, who the fuck walks to jail?
Yeah.
Guard.
No, they drive.
Yeah, I drove
Like,
as a
listen,
TV operator
like it's a
here.
little bit.
I've known guards who used to ride their bike to work.
Cards are not health conscious.
You're not.
No, they're not.
So,
Like,
I've
well,
known
here's the thing.
guards who do though.
Here's the thing. They
You have
do
to
it
go with
because they are.
stereotypes, though.
Well, which again, he kind of was.
Actually, I need to put that back. Okay.
I didn't get wrecked more than anyone else has tonight. Blue.
I mean, you were like
The
5
exception.
seconds from winning.
I
Yeah.
know.
I'm about to say it was close.
I nearly fucking won that.
Not really.
No, getting wrecked in that.
I was waiting. I was going to say you anyway. I was just waiting for the time to get low because I wanted to confirm it. I was right. The moment you said walked, I at least was like, yeah, it's Dev.
You can walk to anything.
Hear us out though. Like at a prison, at a jail.
Okay, you're also talking to a guy
Hey.
who, for a good portion of his life, didn't own a goddamn car. So,
But you also don't work at a jail, so
if I had worked at a jail where I lived, I probably would have walked.
you probably would have been
Would've
able
been
to
closer.
afford a car.
Yeah.
So, quick question.
Oh, and I fucked up.
When I
you-
flip the card on my side, can anyone else see it or no?
No.
Because it's in my hand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't take it out of your hand.
Like this. Whoa.
Oh.
All right. It's Dev's turn, I think. Just
Yep.
All right.
Bam. Started.
Steven.
I did know
Who
I,
all saw what Steven just did?
I did do that. My apologies.
Boys, clock's running. Let's go.
Idiots.
What did he do?
He pulled my card out while I was flipped over the right way.
I didn't know I could grab his hand. I was
Fucking
testing.
bastard.
So is the validity of this game ruined this round?
Did you see it, Steven?
I saw it, but I also know what I'm doing.
All right, then no, it's ruined.
Yeah.
Good, because I don't want to be.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
fucking art
honestly,
gallery
yeah.
again.
You wanna know what? I saw the orange, and I'm like, we're either at the art gallery again, or potentially it's the base on the jazz in the jazz club. So I'll play this one out in just a moment if we allow it. I got it narrowed down to 2 bright orange things. I don't know how this game works. I'm sorry.
It could have been the jail too.
Yeah, I could-
No, but there wasn't like a lot of orange. It was just a spot of orange. If that makes sense. Like a large spot of orange, not. And it was like this kind of orange, not that kind. And it was like one of these kind of oranges, not like that kind of.
I was not the spy, Blue. I was the art critic.
I was the spy.
Okay.
All right, we should restart the timer.
And starting now, which means Dev is also the spy.
All right. What? I'm the starting
That's your question.
It's
It's just a theory that only the spy cares about the timer.
weird theory. Steven,
Yes.
what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Oh,
What are
I'm
you
here
doing?
watching.
Okay, ask.
Sorry, Jay.
Yeah.
What do you think of the scenery?
That's a cop-out answer. I want the truth.
You can't handle.
Can't handle the truth.
Jesus, calm
Ask
down.
your question. Ask
Toarn,
your question, Jamie.
Toarn.
Yeah.
That a high bar is set.
Um. Depends on the day. Soy.
Yeah. You asked for something, I'm busy. Gotta feed my family. Come on.
I honestly just think you're the spy. I just kind of feel like I'm going around in circles here. How about you?
I'm not, but those people over there may be.
Okay.
Dev,
Yeah.
you wanna buy this hot dog or not?
No, it would mess me up, honestly. Jay,
Yeah.
what's the population looking like?
Um.
No more. No more. It's Dev. It's definitely Dev.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I'll second that.
Sure, I'll
Really?
third it.
You guys are idiots. You're all wrong.
Are you the spy or not?
I'm not.
Who is?
Okay,
Okay.
where do
Now-
you think we're at?
I knew it was him. All right.
Me, I think we are at the racetracks.
No,
It's either
stadium.
that or the stadium.
Yeah.
I was an athlete. What do you expect me to say to these questions?
Better answers.
He asked me to buy if I want to buy a hot dog. I said no. It messed me up.
I
Who's the doper? Who's the cheater?
that was.
Fuck
Well,
you,
you,
and Bubba
it
Hot
wasn't.
Dog either.
It wasn't so much that you said no; it's that you were vague, Dev.
That wasn't
Like-
vague.
Yeah.
You-
No.
you-
I.
no. even saying no, it would mess me up is not. That doesn't tell us why you would be messed up. That's just an answer. That's not a good answer. But Steven like said earlier something that he probably bullshitted.
Oh yeah,
Bullshitted the
absolutely. I
hell out
said,
of it.
But it
He
was, like,
said,
right
"I'm
on the
just
money."
you asked me what I was
I'm
doing
just
there, and I said I was
watching."
watching. I'm just here watching, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, which is a
spectator.
great answer for the stadium. Like
Yes, but it's vague. It's vaguer than my answers have been. And yet
I
you
felt-
accused me. And he
It
only
is-
got
no.
asked one question.
no, because watching does not work everywhere. It's a very risky answer. Like if we had been at the retirement home and we asked him, "What are you doing?" and he was like, "Just watch." We would have been like, "What the fuck?"
Could have been a nurse that's just watching them what they're doing. I don't know. I'm just saying his
What
answer
was
was
your
vague.
hope
and-
with that? Because that was early. Like what was your hope with that?
That was like the very first question.
yeah.
It was the first question, and I was like,
So
I.
you saw a card that
confidence.
was.
Got the concert.
Yeah, my thought was just confidence. I just need to be confident. I didn't get a card.
What? Oh, he didn't.
Your card's over there.
Where is it? Oh. No, that's Torrance. Where's my card?
You just showed what Torn is. I saw Torn.
Damn
I
it.
don't know how the board's working.
I was a salty old pirate too. I was gonna have fun
Hold
with
on.
You
Hold
didn't see
on.
what my role was.
Get out of here.
You do realize they're
They're just gonna appear there. Damn you.
Why did my card go somewhere else?
I don't know.
Somebody help me.
bad again. Yeah, this table's quality.
I've never
So we
played
let the drunk
all
person do it.
day. I'm sorry.
Hey, the drunk person has handled the cards better than anyone else.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Okay, I have
There
a
we
card
go.
this time.
Now it's Jay's turn to start. Hey,
I'm waiting for the timer to start.
go.
Dev.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it. It's nice. It's like I'm getting away. Steven,
Yes.
what brought you here?
Dress. I needed to relax, and I wanted to see some things and do something new, you know? Soy.
Yeah.
What's the temperature like?
There's a lot of people around, so it's kind of warm. Torn,
Mm-hmm.
what's your favorite part about this place?
I just love getting to talk to people. It just makes me so excited as we get to experience things. It's just so awesome. Jay. How do you feel about Syria?
What the fuck?
Shut up, Dev.
Not worrying about that right now.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
I have to say it depends on who you are.
So I ask your question.
Dev,
Yeah.
when you getting off?
Whenever this ends.
I guess okay.
Soy,
Yeah,
what's your favorite activity so far?
just looking around. Steven,
Yes.
what's your favorite activity?
Jesus Christ.
You know, oddly enough, it's also just looking around. Toarn,
Uh-huh.
you seem a little stressed. Are you okay?
I'm not stressed at all. I'm perfectly fine.
I mean, you were just asking a random person how they felt about Syria. I think you might have some issues, bro.
Oh, yeah. Um. Pretty sure the spy knows where we are. Jay. What's happening to the kids?
Heartless.
Okay. Jay? Question.
20 seconds.
Yeah,
I gotta
I gotta guess Torn.
Torn.
I vote Caver because he was quick to jump onto that.
I vote. Let's just say Toarn, so we have somebody in time.
Okay, we have
Alright.
3 on Torn.
I'm not it.
It was so.
Oh no! I knew it!
Damn it! No! Damn it! I knew it was between Torn and Soy, and I couldn't figure out which one of you two it was.
I would have won anyway. I knew it was.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You figure it out.
Spy already knew it. Because we were super obvious with our questions.
I must say, like, when did he not know it?
Like every
better
single
question.
question asked was like, which is why I asked about Syria, because I was like, guys, we need to like.
It was
stop
really
this.
hard.
It was like,
We're being
To be
too
fair, that
direct.
was the only one that like threw me off.
say what? Well, I was hoping that my answer earlier, being like, I'm just so excited, I'm having a great time, like would have like let you guys know. But
Nope, I'm ignorant.
you got to remember people's former answers as well.
Hey,
We got this. But Dev, you gotta be careful, like laughing about stuff like that. Gotta act like every question. Mute yourself, man. Even if it's ridiculous. Otherwise, it gives it away that it's a ridiculous question.
questions like, are there a lot of oranges?
Wait.
All equal.
Hey, those are good questions.
It's a good setup for later questions because now we can all ask that and be like, huh, we could be anywhere. What's happening? Ah, it's happening.
I think we need to shuffle this again.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote that.
What? What?
Guess Spy.
No, I accidentally saw it, so I had to redo it.
Shake the bag.
Shaking
Shake
bag.
it up, baby.
No, shaking bag.
Shake up the bag. Shake it
I
up,
want
baby.
someplace new, damn it.
we have not gone pretty much anywhere. We've been to the jail twice. We've been art gallery.
We've seen a lot of art galleries.
We've Been to a stadium. Is it Steven's turn?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, someone start the timer.
Got it. Go.
Soy. Soy?
Soy.
He's muted. I'm gonna skip him for now. CaverJay.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Okay, Soy, never mind. What do you think of the weather?
Wait, one more time.
What do you think of the weather?
Looks good, but I hope it doesn't go bad. Dev,
Yeah.
how's the food?
Kind of depends. Toarn,
Yeah.
what's your daily activities like?
I lube, I screw, I nut, I bolt.
All in one day? Wow.
Yep. Jay.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of safety an issue here?
I would say
Okay.
Yes. It would be if I wasn't prepared. You know, I brought some stuff for my ears. Dev,
Yeah.
what's that you've got there in your hand?
My equipment for the job. Soy.
Yeah.
How long are you usually here for?
From the start and to the end. Dev,
Yeah.
what is your equipment for your job?
Tools. Jay. What kind of equipment do you have, if any?
I don't have equipment.
It's Dev.
Yep, I have a
I agree.
Yeah,
We're at the racetrack.
Okay.
All right. Yes. Christ. Oh, it was Toarn narrowed it down to construction site and racetrack for me. I was like, all right.
Not coal
You know what
mine.
sucks? Every time I've been
I'll
the
take
spy,
it.
I get a question. I'm the second person to get asked a question, which gives me no time to kind of figure out a way to like BS.
Hey,
So you make
IBS pretty
You make
good.
it big enough for it to be passable. That's what you do.
have
Yeah.
Well, I know there was 4 things for equipment, and I said tools. There's still 4 things that have tools with my equipment. So,
It
I
just
felt like if I
sounded
put
very
myself-
suspect the way you said my
I
equipment.
honestly-
My
you
I-
guys have suspected me every single game if I'm innocent or not.
Because you get offensive and angry every time we ask you anything.
Don't sound so guilty, Dev. That's my honest advice. You just sound like you just have permanently skinned a cat, and everyone's trying to.
What the fuck, man?
You just always sound like you have no idea what's going on. Unfortunately, it's like that's
Uh,
I'm trying to stay vague without giving too much away, and when I'm a spy, I'm trying to stay vague at the same time.
That's the hardest part about being a spy. Is like
But I've
I
been
need
the
to ask
spy
a
like
question.
6 times, man!
It's like I need to ask a question that gives me information but
And every
doesn't give me
time I'm the
away.
spy, I get asked right away a question as to where we are, and I'm like,
I don't know.
I've had one turn to figure out where we are.
This is my last round, by the way, guys.
okay.
It's your turn to ask.
Oh,
So would we start the clock?
Got it. Go.
Dev,
Yeah.
how do you feel about the air around here?
The quality isn't great, but it's not the worst, I'll say. Steven,
Yeah.
how do you feel about the people here?
Most of these people seem like my kind of people. You know, they're just I like them and I like, yeah, you know, yeah. Caver. What's it that you're wearing?
Huh?
What are you wearing?
Casually.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. If someone was talking to me.
Kind of like
Oh, what kind
a
of
noting,
event?
like you.
Oh, like you're doting on someone?
Fuck's doing?
No, not really, to be honest. Steven.
Yeah.
What's the lighting like?
Oh, you know, it's a little bright. I like it dark because I like to take naps a lot, along with my my little friend that brought me here. So, Soy,
Yeah.
are what's the decor like?
It's perfect. Caver, can you tell me a tall tale? Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. More than you would think. Well, maybe not the people. By the way, I think it's Toarn. I'm voting right now. Toarn.
I don't think so.
I'm conflicted.
I think it's Dev. All right, but so do we not have a consensus?
Let's go one more question. We got time for one more.
Fine, Torn.
Yeah.
Who all do you meet here?
Bunch of pussies.
It's Dev.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Dev.
It's not me! God damn it! It was Torn!
No.
Sure.
Bam!
It was.
Fuck you both! You guys are idiots! I was right!
No. Bro, he knew.
It was probably my fault on that.
I'd known for a
Yes, it
long time.
was!
It was.
Who all?
Oh, you said little friend!
I was a pet lover.
Yeah.
You
Well,
said
it's
little
well,
friend!
once- yeah.
It was not him. He just confirmed it. It was actually Jay with his
no.
doting question.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Doting.
when Jay was like, "Is this like a doting kind of
Like
event?"
I was either it was. Oh, I was kind of hoping at her wedding.
Yeah.
Like, that was my hope. I knew that a red flag had been. I was just.
Please tell
Right.
me someone was appreciating my cat puns.
Oh yeah, no, I was
No,
like
it
all
was
over
great.
those.
Yeah,
dudes.
no,
Good.
you
Everything
said
was
Perfect,
Yeah,
long tail, tall tail. I love
I
that
was a
shit.
furry, so me saying I don't associate with the people makes sense.
I also said unfortunate.
Wait, was that an action?
I was the furry!
Hold on.
That shit.
Self-aware. Okay, I'm done.
It's probably a good stock
Fuck's
point to stop
sakes.
in it.
If it was just
Why do
asking.
you always think it's me?
Because you are very suspicious, Sam.
Oh,
Again,
and plus, and plus,
probably the worst time to say you sound like you skinned a cat, but buddy.
At least, Jay, thank you for not always accusing me.
Yeah,
I
well-
appreciate you.
like, I didn't have. Say that I.
The instance that I said no to the doting question, that should have been like a huge red flag.
That was my red flag, because I had to look at what doting was at that second. I'm like, oh, well, he said no to that. That's obviously wrong.
Yeah, you went for the hard commit on the question.
Yeah.
But no,
I mean, I
he
still don't
doesn't
know.
associate with the people that much. That's the red flag.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah,
I knew
no.
what you meant.
See, unfortunately, that was that I don't associate with the people because when you're looking at it, there's legitimately no other thing for that.
Well, I mean, you could have been under like a cemetery and stuff like that, you know,
Like
Yeah,
I don't know,
only-
like if you're
only,
the ghost of
or the loudmouth at the library. You don't really associate with everyone else there.
Huh.
Or the criminal at the art gallery. You don't really associate with everyone, but you know, I'm the furry at the goddamn cat convention, so I've got to figure my way out of that shit. And not sound suspicious. And yet everyone jumps on goddamn Torns immediately. Oh yeah, it's Dev.
Oh, why
Believe
not?
me, I'm the spy.
because
Believe me.
that has been. Hey, good job, boys.
Ah!
Well, folks, hope you enjoyed the show. We had a good time. Except for maybe Dev.
Bring the table back. Oh, not the cards.
It's nothing more than a daydream.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoyed.
Bye.
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 Bunch of pussies.